We wanted to create a game that had this very much a cute exterior, that you thought everything was nice and beautiful, and then we have this character called Naughty who has to consistently go out and stand up for himself against a whole lot of other bears that are hell-bent on hunting him down and killing him and kicking him off the island. It's basically the main storyline. It's done in a series of different episodes where we explore different stories that happen in his life. In the one that we're going to see, one of the other bears called Chubby is running an election to be mayor of the island, and his main election manifesto is that he will kill and remove Naughty from the island. All the other bears think this is a great idea. So Naughty obviously gets very upset about it and has to go out and deal with them. It's a game all about being as naughty as you can. We've got over 250 different ways on the island of being naughty. Each one is fully incremental, so you can't keep repeating the same thing over and over again, and it really is up to the players to go out and discover exactly what's going on. So here's our character, here's Naughty, sitting, minding his own business. A narrator speaks in his head and lets him know what's going on. Naughty doesn't himself speak. For some reason he's chosen to not speak at all, so he has a boo which he can do to scare other people.
Sounds like the other bears are up to something.
So here we have the election campaign that's going on.
New mayor of the island. How exciting! But what's that he's handing out? Oh my, Naughty Bear! It looks like he's going to get rid of you if he gets elected. I don't think you can allow him to win this election, can you, Naughty Bear? Perhaps you should go and shut him down.
So what starts off as a simple birthday party he's not invited to ends up escalating over the course of the episode to a full-on alien invasion, absolutely out of control madness. All of which is organised by those insidious little other bears. So here's Naughty. He always starts off every level when he's in the woods, so that's why he's standing there holding a big leaf, and he looks down over the level. So the other bears are completely unaware that he's there at the moment. They don't even care at this point. So I'm just going to take you through the HUD so that you can see it, because as the game starts kicking off you're going to see lots of bits of information come up. Top left we've got the all-important score, which is what the game is really driven, and that feeds into a global leaderboard as well, so that when you're online with your friends on Xbox or PSN, you're going to see your friends' nearest score there, and as you beat it dynamically in game it's going to update. In the centre you've got your score multiplier. As you play through the game and be naughty, your multiplier will rise. As you stop being naughty it'll fall, so you've got to consistently find ways to keep your multiplier as high as you can. Bottom right we've got a mini-map, just shows the location of the bears and hiding spaces. Pretty minimal, but it's there just to give you a good idea, because these bears are running a completely unscripted AI, which basically means anything can happen. We give them a personality and a bit of knowledge, and they go about doing what they want to do. So if they want to go inside and dance, they'll go and dance. They, you know, wherever they are, they'll pick the right place in their knowledge of where it is, and they're capable of learning as well. So as they see things around them, it'll get added to their knowledge. So it's never going to be the same, and you're never going to have the same bear coming at you with the same thing. So it's all about being naughty. There are 250 different ways and more. So what does that actually mean? Well, there's obviously that. In fact, I've got a bear standing right behind me as an example of that. So you got your obvious things. I'm just going to let this bear walk away because I don't want to give myself away too soon, because once it changes out of their unaware behaviour, it's never going to be the same again. So we'll just take our time in doing what we're doing here. So there's a lot of ways of doing it. Like, for example, I could just smash something, like that statue. I get a little bit of feedback at the top left of exactly what happened there. This bear's probably going to go and investigate it now, but we'll leave him to it. Again, there's other things in the environment, like these fluff owls I can whack, get some points out of it, and you know, smashing stuff is naughty. That's pretty naughty, but it's not the most naughty thing. One of the things you really want to do is not just do naughty things yourself, but you really want the other bears to experience the naughtiness you're doing. So we have these big ticket items here, like for example this power box, which has got a little arrow over it saying it's an interactive item. So I can sneak up to this. I'm going to be a little bit quiet, I don't want the other bears to hear me running around, and I'm just going to disable it. And then I'm going to run back in the woods and hide. Now, as I said, the woods are a safety zone for Naughty, certainly in this level, where the other bears won't go. And I can see in the minimap that I've got a couple of bears coming out. So they're going to come out, it's going to witness a sabotage power box. And whenever any bear witnesses something on Perfection Island that isn't perfect, he has to repair it. At this point, it gives me the opportunity to run out and shove his head in the power box. This other bear's going to freak out. All the bears are going to witness it. They're going to completely change now. The red bear's gone inside. He's going to come out with a gun. I'm getting some feedback here of exactly what they're doing and all the points I'm getting. And now they're going to run in the house. They're going to form into a group, which means they're going to call all the bears inside. They're going to get themselves inside where they feel safe, and they're going to surround themselves with other bears. They're going to tool up and get weapons, and it's basically all kicked off. We've also got these blue pills here. You can run over those. Those are going to freeze my Kombo multiplier. That'll mean I've got more time. They can barricade the doors. There's a bear who's going to run and join them again. The door's barricaded. Now he's going to use the window. It's very dynamic. Very open. In fact, that's just too good an opportunity to miss, to run in there and slam his head in the box.